Aru took a few bites of the rice, only to find it was made of strawberries. The juicy fruit burst open in his mouth. It was so delicious, it felt like a dream. Next, Komatsu sliced open a banana, only to reveal bacon inside. Topped with caviar, it was an unforgettable flavor. Then, Komatsu served a bowl of century-old thick soup, a soup that no one but him could make. Aru praised Komatsu's cooking skills, but Komatsu asked, "Have you ever tried the food from the world of gourmet chefs?" Aru admitted he hadn't, because he wanted to experience it with Komatsu. Komatsu was deeply touched. He turned to continue cooking, but then, in a sudden twist, Komatsu's kitchen knife snapped in half. He held the broken knife, crying uncontrollably. For a chef, a broken knife is like losing a companion. Seeing Komatsu so heartbroken, Aru comforted him, saying, "We can go to the master blacksmith, Melk, and have him forge a new knife." Komatsu's eyes lit up. Melk was a true master craftsman, and any chef who could use one of his knives was incredibly lucky. But meeting Melk wasn't easy. To reach his home, they would have to climb a steep mountain trail. The top of the mountain was where Melk lived. Komatsu struggled as he climbed, when suddenly, danger appeared behind them. A pack of magical beasts was chasing them. Komatsu hurriedly scrambled up the mountain, only to face a pack of wolves blocking their path. They were trapped. Aru quickly picked Komatsu up on his back, jumped over the wolves, and kept running forward. At the top of the mountain, they realized the magical beasts didn't dare approach. Clearly, Melk's reputation was well-deserved. Just as they were about to knock on his door, Aru suddenly sensed a fierce killing intent. Komatsu didn't notice anything, but then, a massive gorilla suddenly charged out. As they prepared to defend themselves, a flash of knives appeared behind them, and the gorilla's scales were suddenly removed. It scampered away, embarrassed. Behind them stood a young man, who introduced himself as Melk, but Komatsu and Aru were skeptical. After all, Melk had once ventured into the gourmet world to hunt ingredients. There was no way this young man was the legendary master. Melk invited them inside, where Komatsu's eyes widened at the array of knives. Aru suddenly asked, "Did you personally hunt all of these?" Melk replied, "Yes." Without warning, Aru made a move. Melk blocked the strike effortlessly. The two began to fight, but the so-called master was no match for Aru. Hearing Komatsu's words, Melk realized that standing before him was none other than Aru, one of the 4 heavenly kings. He then explained the truth. He was Melk's apprentice. Melk had gone to the abyss and never returned. Determined to find his master, Aru jumped into the abyss.